John, 2-2, came from behind twice. A lot of character on show from your side tonight.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing for us, is that we show character. We were certainly, to be fair to City, opening 15 minutes they had us all over the place, and certainly should have been one up, possibly. But they didn't, and somehow we weathered the storm by last-ditch blocks, and Brendan made a great save, and we weathered, and then we were back in the game, but we hadn't got, I suppose, real control. We didn't create enough. We were in very good positions, but we didn't. Our final ball was poor. And then obviously they got the goal, Dick Steele, and the crowd were in brilliant form. And we got, I suppose, a stroke at half time to go in 1-1. It was against the run of play, really. But we spoke at half time about what we needed to do and come out, and then Greg Baldrick gets a great strike, and we're in the back foot again. But to be fair to these guys, I've had a number of them for a couple of years. They've always given everything, and our supporters can see that they're honest. They give everything, and when you do that, you sort of appreciate. And some days when if you keep working like that, you get your returns. And Vince came off the bench, did really well, scored. I think then in the last 10-15 minutes we thought we were going to win the match. But look, overall, we're happy to go home with a point.
You talk about Vince there, but you had a lot of good impact off the bench tonight.
Yeah, that was the big thing. I think Vince came off the bench, and Dave had done well. He had tired. I suppose the big thing is that no matter what type of a pre-season you have, you can't beat a game like that where pitch is heavy, it's sapping energy, brilliant atmosphere, and you can train all you want, but when you have games like that, that's how you get fit. And players began to tire. Regan came on, Vince made a big impact. Young Max Wilson had a big impact when he came on as well, and we needed that. But the plus for us was Greg, since the leg break against Dundalk at the start of October, to come back with only possibly 10 days training, and for him to come out and show that experience that he has and composure, give a real captain's role, and that was vital again tonight, because we had a number of guys that were missing through sickness and injury.
He's a leader, isn't he?
Well, that's why he's here, and he's a Galway lad, and he's home to play for his home club. And I think we knew what we were getting when he came back. And look, it's great that he was available first game of the season. I don't think we thought or he thought he'd be available, but with a couple of bit of sickness during the week, he had no choice. When he found out yesterday he was going to be in the team, and to be fair to him, he was outstanding.
Huge travelling support as well. They've made plenty of noise. They've made a long trip down. You'll be looking for a full aim at DC Park now next Friday night.
Yeah, but look, it's our first home game. Our travelling support has grown massively over the last 12 months, and I think they get great value from us, because they can see, win or lose, the team gives everything, and once you do that, that's all you can ask for. But I think coming down tonight, they probably know that we were certainly looking the first half, and but we're happy to go home with a point, and certainly against Pats next week, who are probably one of the title favourites. We want a massive crowd, and see can we cause them a few problems.
Thank you, John.